Because Mike can hear me but can't say anything back, so I could throw all kinds of shade and nothing he could do but look at me. All right, here is Mike with our next fighter.
And now welcome his opponent, making his way to the red corner, Marcus Vigil.
Marcus Vigil, you hear the crowd behind me, a local boy fighting out of North Platte, Nebraska. Vicious Cycle MMA. Of course, at the home of the Nebraska heavyweight champion, Braden Erdman. Jason Scott, another great fighter, fighting out of Vicious Cycle, just to name a few. The drone making its way around the DNN Event Center. That thing scared the crap out of me earlier, man. I thought it was the biggest fly I'd ever seen and heard. But no, fortunately for me, it was just, I was swinging. I imagine people around me were wondering. But nope, it was just a drone. There we go, Lunchbox, Braden Erdman getting everyone pumped up here, the local fighter. Also Taylor McKeeman in his corner as well from Vicious Cycle. Taylor, another great mixed martial artist. Sheldon Long, the weight. I've always thought I would definitely want to be the second guy introduced, because man, that first guy just got to stand there in that cage for sometimes what's got to feel like an eternity. Just trying to stay focused, trying to stay loose, keep your muscles loose, and that's what Sheldon Long is doing as he awaits Marcus Vigil. Both fighters, once again, if you're just joining us, making their debut, so no record or past fight history to tell you about. But we've also learned tonight, as Mike and I knew, that just because they're amateurs, just because they're making their debut, doesn't mean they don't have a skill set. We'll hope to see that again tonight as Marcus Vigil makes his way into the cage. Here is MCF cage announcer Mike Kendall with our official introductions.
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds in the MCF catchweight at 180 pounds. Brought to you tonight by Toxic Graphics. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6'1", weight in 175.4 pounds. Tonight, he's making his amateur debut. Representing 308 Tap House and fighting out of Ogallala, Nebraska by way of Polk County, Florida, Sheldon Long. His opponent fighting out of the red corner is a Muay Thai kickboxer standing 6'1", weight in 179 pounds. Tonight, he's also making his amateur debut. Representing Vicious Cycle Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and fighting out of North Platte, Nebraska, Marcus Vlad Vigil. Referee Rob Lewis.
All right, there we go. Mike Kendall making his way out of the cage. Rob Lewis closing the door, making sure it's secure, checking the readiness of the fighters. And here we go. Vigil in the solid black trunks, Sheldon Long in the black and white trunks. Both fighters making their debut. A nice little jab that landed from Vigil on Sheldon.
Oh, he's out!
He's out!
Out!
Good
Out!
night!
And you wonder why they call him Vlad. I really wanted to say Vlad the Impaler. Interesting.
Locked him up. My goodness gracious, all it took was about 4 punches, I think.
The fans, everyone's up on their
Sheldon
feet.
Long, people in the cage.
Everyone's on their feet here in the DNN Event Center.
Wow.
That was exciting.
Crazy, man.
Holy smokes, man. Sheldon Long clipped and just rocked him right on the button.
Speechless, man. We got people from the damn crowd running into the cage here.
Security.
Yeah, somebody get security here.
They're probably out working with trying to move vehicles.
I do have my concealed carry. I'm just making that announcement. Good Lordy. Sheldon Long still sitting there. Yeah, it was quick. I tell you what, about 4 punches thrown, but 3 of the 4 landed, including that straight jab right to the jaw.
I'm definitely gonna have to interview this dude.
Yeah, you are. We need to talk to Marcus, man. He's Sheldon Long still looks like he's had about 5 margaritas. And I'm not talking about the pre-made Jose Cuervo, man. I'm talking about those ones I make. Goodness gracious. Put him to sleep, a free fall face first, and then that telltale locked up body that just says you just got knocked out, man. But hey, kudos to Sheldon Long, now starting to come to his senses and upset. Let's throw it to Mike Kendall for the official decision.
North Platte, make some noise! Your referee, Rob Lewis, calls a stop to this fight in only 12 seconds of the very first round, declaring a winner by knockout, Marcus Vlad Vigil.
There you go. Debut victory for Marcus Vigil. He's going to talk to Mike Kendall.
Goodness gracious, man. I wonder why his nickname is Vlad. I was like, I wonder what he does to like deserve this nickname. Well displayed right there. Congratulations. It's got to feel good coming out here. Your very first amateur bout coming out here. You can't win better than that. First round, early knockout. Congratulations. What are you feeling right now?
I feel like I did exactly what I knew I was going to do. You know, I've been training real fucking hard for this moment.
Absolutely, and in talking to you yesterday at the weigh-ins, I was like, anything that you'd like the fans out there to know, and we didn't get to talk about it, didn't have enough time, but you dealt with drug addiction, and in doing with that, you wanted to rid that out of your life. MMA, you said, was your ability to channel your energy into productive things in your life. Give us your thoughts on that.
All I gotta say, man, we do recover. Let's go!
But man, I can't say it enough, man. Congratulations on a great win. Anything that you'd like to say out there? Anybody that's out here watching, what do you want to say?
I would like to pay my respect to Sheldon. It takes a lot of fucking courage to come out here and do this. And anybody that sees him out there tonight, treat him like a fucking winner.
Congratulations, Marcus Vlad Vigil.
Yeah, there you go, classy Marcus Vigil. It's one thing, if you watch a lot of mixed martial arts, man, there's a lot of respect in the game. Guys get in there with the intention of knocking each other's head off. Isn't a sign of disrespect, and that's what you saw right there. But like Mike Kendall said, a big debut victory, and yeah, those of us that are from around here, we know Marcus has had his struggles in life, but turned to MMA to help turn himself around, and I'd say he made a great debut here in his amateur career.
Absolutely, and like I said, I mean, talking to him yesterday, I was like, you really want me to mention that? He's like, absolutely. He's like, MMA was the tool necessary for me to recover from his addiction. And he's been sober for 1 year and 7 months now, and you can just see kind of what it's done in his life, man.
Yeah, great display of the skills he's picked up, and does it in knockout fashion. Real knockout, not the TKO, but a locked up, face first, face plant knockout.
Just slept him.
Put him to sleep, man. You heard Tim Bazer's prayer before the fight for those that get put to sleep on the job tonight. Let them wake up, and fortunately we saw Sheldon Long wake up. Took him a while to come to his senses, and like his opponent Marcus Vigil said, kudos, respect to anyone who's brave enough to step in the cage.
100%, man, because it could happen.
Yeah.
Lightning can strike just like that.